Hi everyone, it's Sandy, and today I'm doing a video where I'm going to show you guys all of these series that I'm caught up on. A while ago I did a completed series video, which I will link down below if you guys want to check it out, because I do have a lot of series that I have completed. And in that video I mentioned that I wanted to do an unfinished series video, and well, I'm not doing that today, but I will eventually do it. I just wanted to film this video first before I filmed an unfinished series video. For the unfinished series video, I think I'm going to title it Series I Don't Plan on Finishing, or something along the lines of that, because I have a lot of series that I really don't want to finish. The series that I'm mentioning are series that aren't completed, which means not all of the books are out, but I have read all of the books that are currently out. Within this video, there are going to be two parts. The first part is the first book in a series, which means there is only one book in a series that is out, and I finished it and I plan on continuing the series. So starting with that, the first series that I'm caught up on is 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, which is the Firebird trilogy, I think it is. And the second book, which is called 10,000 Skies of You, isn't coming out until November 3rd. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Love this book, one of my favorite books of the year, and I am so looking forward to the next book, which I have no idea when it comes out, but I'm assuming it's going to be around the same time that this book was released. The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. If you've watched some of my previous videos where I mentioned this book, you know that I wasn't a big fan of this book, and right now I'm unsure of whether or not I plan on continuing the series. I am interested in what's going to happen next, but since I didn't really like this book, I'm not sure. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and The Young Elites by Marie Lu. The next part of this video are the series that I'm caught up on, and there are 2 or more books that are currently out. The Reckoners by Brandon Sanderson, and the books that are currently out is Steelheart and Firefight. Dorothy Must Die by Daniel Page. The books that are currently out is Dorothy Must Die and The Wicked Will Rise. There are a bunch of novellas in this series, but I haven't read any one of those novellas, and I really don't like novellas. I have no interest in reading them, so I don't think that counts, but I have read the books that are currently out. Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, and the books that are currently out is Falling Kingdoms, Rebel Spring, and Gathering Darkness. Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. The books that are currently out is Fire and Flood and Salt and Stone. Alienated by Melissa Landers. The books that are currently out is Alienated and Invaded. The Summer Solstice by K.K. Allen. The books that are currently out is The Summer Solstice Enchanted and The Equinox. The Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. There is The Assassin's Blade, which is a bound-up copy of all the novellas, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and Heir of Fire. The Winner's Trilogy by Marie Rakowski. There is The Winner's Curse and The Winner's Crime. The Fifth Wave Trilogy by Rick Yancey. There is The Fifth Wave and The Infinite Sea. The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I do want to mention that I haven't read Ferris, which is like the novella for Queen Lavanna, but these are like the actual books in the series, so technically I am caught up on the series. And lastly, we have the Pushing the Limits series by Katie McGarry. I've read all 4 books that are currently out. If you're a fan of the Pushing the Limits series, then you may be familiar with the Abby and Logan story, which is called Chasing Impossible, and on Goodreads it's labeled as Pushing the Limits number 5. However, you can't just buy this book. It's only available if you had pre-ordered Nowhere But Here and entered the transaction number for like your receipt and everything on this website. I want to read it, but I don't have access to it, so I don't know. Still counting this though. So those are all of the series that I am caught up on. Let me know if you have any similar series that you're caught up on, and I will hopefully make my unfinished series / series that I don't plan on completing. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye! The Winner's Trilogy by Marie Rakowski. There is The Winner's Curse and The Wimmer, and The Winner's Crime. The Fifth Wave Trilogy by Rick Yancey. Oh, my hands hurt. The next part of this video is a series where, oh my god, the next part of this video is where I'm going to show you guys the books that I've read in, oh my god, the series I'm caught up on. There are 2, and there are 2 or more books that are currently out.